Inflation in Europe, rising living costs, changing pension rules. Across Europe, more and more people are quietly asking the same question. Is my retirement still safe? In this video, I'll explain what's really changing in Europe and how I'm personally thinking about protecting my future. Over the past decade, something subtle but powerful has happened across Europe. Take Belgium, where I live. Not so long ago, retiring at 60 or 61 was still realistic. Some people even retired at 55. Today, the legal retirement age has moved to 67, and with every reform comes stricter rules, longer career requirements, fewer exit options. It doesn't happen overnight. It shifts slowly, quietly, until one day you realize the finish line has moved, but you're still running the same race. And many people only see this when they're already close to retirement, when big changes feel much harder to make. The second shift is something we all feel every day. Groceries, energy, insurance, rent. Almost everything costs more today than 5 or 10 years ago. And yet, many people say, I earn more than ever, but I have less left at the end of the month. That's not a personal failure, it's a structural change, and it completely changes what a safe retirement actually requires. The third shift is increasing complexity. More taxes on capital, changing pension rules, different regulations depending on where you live. It's becoming more complicated, not simpler. Which means today, more than ever, we need clarity instead of assumptions. For me, these shifts triggered a moment of reflection. After losing my job and rethinking my future, I realized I needed to understand what all this meant for my retirement. Not to become a financial expert, but to find peace of mind. And that's when it became clear we can't rely on old assumptions anymore. We need a different way of thinking about retirement. Flexibility instead of one fixed retirement age. The first thing that helped me was building flexibility into my plan. I now plan with two scenarios. One where I stop working at the age I want, and one where I continue a few years longer, not because I have to, but because I choose to. That alone removes enormous pressure. The second shift was mental, but powerful. I stopped focusing only on income and started focusing on purchasing power. It's not about earning more, it's about making sure your money keeps its value over time. This one insight changes everything. The third strategy is choosing an approach that stays strong even when rules change. For many Europeans, that means keeping things simple. A few core ETFs, ideally Ireland domiciled, diversification across Europe, the US, and Asia. You own some gold and silver and a small cash buffer for peace of mind. The goal isn't to predict the future, it's to build something that can adapt to it. One thing I didn't expect to learn is this. Retirement isn't always about stopping work. Often, it's about escaping stress, not work itself. Many people choose calmer roles closer to home because every day in traffic doesn't just cost fuel, it costs time you'll never get back. Others build something small on the side from a hobby or passion. For me, that became YouTube. It doesn't replace my income, not yet, unless the algorithm suddenly decides to be generous. But here's what surprised me most. When work feels meaningful and low stress, you don't need to retire as early to feel free. There's one more strategy many Europeans are quietly exploring. Your retirement doesn't only depend on how much money you have, but also where you live. For some people, moving, even temporarily, lowers required income by 20-30, sometimes 40%. Suddenly, something that felt impossible becomes realistic. These economic shifts don't have to limit you. They can guide you towards a calmer, safer, more flexible retirement. If you want to test your own numbers, I've linked a free sheet below. It's a tool that helped me understand my own path. And in the next video, I'll go one step further. I'll ask, what if inflation stays high for much longer than we expect? And I'll show you how I stress test my own retirement plan, calmly, with real numbers. If this brought clarity, feel free to subscribe. We'll continue this journey together.